Boy, oh boy, I should have started when I did this. So all I did is took the two screws out. These are to the backlights. Where did this other wire go? Oh, it came off. Okay, no big deal. And then these two go to the front. So I'm trying to keep the wires together. So this wire right there, the orange, will go to the black. I'm going to keep those together like they are. And then the front, they have the two wires here to here. And then these two front ones to here. Track power goes to the back speaker. Then here you have track power, motor, and then the lights in the back. So right now I got the motor already unhooked. This is only hooked by the speakers. And then I don't know, because this has another board like that. Oh, that's the current keeper. So I bought a current keeper to go with it. I hate current keepers, but hey, it's a safety thing with the Soundtraxx. But hey, I bought the Soundtraxx new board because it's called Blunami, which is kind of a weird name for it, but it's kind of cool because it could do Bluetooth. So it hooks for your phone. Right there's the app and all that stuff, and go to their app, and then you can really do a lot of cool stuff with this. You can use your cell phone, tablet. So that's what I bought. Normally, yes, I am a look sound kind of guy, but with Bluetooth to your phone, game on. I am all about electronic stuff, and I love this kind of technology. But the thing is, I do not know, because this is a Bachmann engine on the interstate. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I need resistors or not with this board to make the lights work. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it. So I'm thinking about just having it hooked up to the light, so when you hit the headlight, they all turn on. And then when you put it in reverse, it should do the reverse lights. At least that's what I'm hoping. If not, I'm going to have to figure out auxiliaries on here. So I'm going to put resistors just in case. And I know this is the speaker. That's where the current keeper goes to. Track power is on the outside. And then the one function in the middle should be for your lights and stuff. So headlight and backlight. So all you do is make sure that the board looks like this for the front, which is the F. So this is the front and back of the board. Motor, like it shows everything, which is pretty neat. I like that function and everything. But just in case these lights, I don't know what kind of lights these are. I don't know if they're LED, but still, I'm just going to put, because I have these style. Not sure what the voltage on these. I think these are 80 ohms, 16 volts. Probably too much. And then I got these little blue ones that I bought before, and I don't know what the heck are they for. So I might use these blue ones for my lights. I think these are quantity of 40. Doesn't really tell me what it is. I'm not sure if I bought that for the, yeah. So I really don't know. I don't want to take the risk and not doing it, and the lights pop, or not taking the risk. So I'm gonna take my time doing this. I'm just gonna hook up the front to the back, like how they did the back, all together. That way it's easy. Wish me luck. I'll let you know. I'll keep everybody updated as I go. Okay, after all this nervous wracking, so all I did is did exactly how, I think this is the one, yeah. So this side shows the positive, exactly how it shows. That's negative, I guess. Front board, that's the front right here. So positive be on this side. So everything's set. I did exactly how they did it. Speaker is hooked up because it's just down below. And then what I did is I hooked up all the wiring. So like these two wires go with the headlights. And then everything else. I got resistors on them just in case. Because I don't know. And I don't want to pop this board. Because I'm going to have to have my tablet for this one. Because how else am I going to record and do the engine at the same time? Tablet for the win. So here it is. I got it running, but I got my motor functions backwards. No big deal. The lights do work, but I got one disc light not working, so I might have to figure that out. That's all I got. So if I hit the headlights, of course, my back is going to light up. Because this thing is backwards. But short horn. How cool is that? Or you can hit the stop loco. And this thing, that's a 7. There's an 8. I can literally... So the way this works, I thought you had to have the Bluetooth on. No, that's not the case. Oh, B for build upload video. B for build. You leave it off. And then in here, it will say Blunami version 1. You hit connect. Once it's done, then you just go here to the standard train. I don't know what the multi-train is yet. So I'm guessing that's probably when you got more than one decoder probably in a train. So this is pretty cool. And then you got your functions here. The bell. Air horn. So that's pretty cool. Dynamic brake. This is freaking cool. And I can do RPM. Mute, grade crossing. That is so freaking cool. I love grade crossings. Straight to 8. You can hear it. That's pretty cool. So what does brake do? Oh, sweet. You can hear it brake. Brake select train. Uncouple. Momentum on. I can have it off. I still am learning how to do everything. Click the back arrow. Oh. And then you get your settings here, which I still gotta go through everything, general settings. So what I might do is change the name to that. Address, you know. Decoder type is a GE. Decoder version. Decoder ID. Looks pretty good. Speed step, or swipe speed step 3. No. Sound select, I can turn up the volume, which I'm just going to leave it because I like how it sounds. Main sounds. So I'm going to get out of the way just in case the radio does bug me, but it doesn't seem like it is. I love the darkness. The darkness is my friend. So I got my horn. So if I click here, you can see I can go down the list of the air horns, which is quite a bit. So I have to figure out what horn is what on the interstate. So that's going to be fun. So it will increase every speed step 7. Maybe I might change it in that, but I don't know. I might just leave it. Volume. Bell. Air compressors. The coupler. generator. That's cool. Axe horn. I don't know what that is. A lot of this stuff is all new to me. I just jumped into this, and dynamic braking, make train slower and stuff. Radiator, low pressure gas turbine. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. This is really, really neat. So you have different sounds, other settings. So you got engine interlock disabled, engine okay, so engine auto stop enabled, or I can turn it off. Grade crossing bell enabled, emergency stop. I'm not sure what that is. Equalizer. That's probably about the pitches and stuff, maybe. Okay, so over here we have, hopefully I can see this. You got your air horn, the bell, prime mover, air compressor, dynamic brake, radiator fans, alarm bell, gas turbine, coupler, train brake apply, appendant brake apply. And you can kind of see what this has. Okay, so there's that. I think this is where it was at, yeah, okay. Automatic sound, which ain't too bad. So it's pretty cool. But how... Okay, general settings, light settings. So I might put the disc lights to the front. Maybe that's what's going on, and try it a different function for the disc lights. Maybe that might work. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. The disc lights for the back, I don't mind them coming on when I put reverse. That's okay. So I might change this stuff up in there. Conscious, I have that. That's pretty cool. I don't know what DDE is. Oh, I can bring in calculation, manage function panel. So you can see here how I have all these other ones. I could change, get rid of the RPM because I don't really care about the RPM stuff. So I could change those out of there. Put 5 as the disc lights. I got all board. Function remap. Right there, so like F5. I can go to, holy crap. So 5 is 26. I might have to look into this to do all this for the disc lights. So you got my, so it was right there, CB settings. I don't know what CB settings is anyway. Yeah, I never really pay attention to that. Speed settings. So this might be my... Sweet. Everything going from here. Okay. So if my train's going too fast, I have to figure out how to adjust that part. So I can speed match it to the other engine and say like I'm running my one of my engines. Like this one has got Soundtraxx in it. It's a stock board. The other engine's up on the shelf. Okay, so I'm at 25. This thing is going pretty decent for 25 speed steps.
Let's see if I got this hooked up right.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Not bad.
Because right now you're on the second booster.
Okay.
Make sure this is all wired up right.
So what I might try to do is I'm going to try to get my disc lights to a different function instead. Get rid of the F-flat when 5 is my idle RPM up and down, so I'm going to get rid of those because I don't really care for that anyway. So far so good. It looks pretty awesome going down there. I hope everybody enjoys this video. I am going to do some research on this bad boy, and I'm going to fix the settings, or fix the wires, even though God is awful, put the shell back on, but I'm going to fix that, make sure my couplers are correct. So if anybody's got any questions, please let me know. If you guys got any bright ideas, hey, let me know too. Or if you guys know more about this stuff than I do, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be glad to read it, because I'm trying to learn as much of this Blunami as I can, because this is amazing technology. This is something I always wanted to do with my cell phone or tablet, is run my locomotive, and now I can. And you can also do this for old gauge too, so it's super awesome that they have that option. But it's easy fix. All I gotta do is take the 2 motor wires, flip them around, you're good to go. The headlight and disc lights, I hope I didn't burn out the disc light. I hope it's like an easy fix. All I have to do is unsolder it and hook the, I think I probably had to put resistors on those too, just to make sure. I don't know. That's gonna be a pain. Maybe I don't have to. I don't know. They're just regular bulbs, is all I know. So here's an update. Well, the back disc lights, they still worked, but I didn't really need them anymore. So I got rid of them right there. And then the most funny thing happened. Had it just like this. The plug's still there, but the one wire popped off. When I tried, maybe I had the plug up so I don't have to do some stuff to it. Everything's hooked up correctly. I did have a what you call it over it, shrink tube, but I had to cut it off just to make sure everything was fine. Everything looks fine, so I'm just going to do it my way. I will recommend just buying new LED lights. They are LED, because here they what they are. They're actually LED lights, looks like. So I recommend, you know, just take your time, hook them up the proper way. I was just too excited and too eager to try it. So all I gotta do is take where the wire is at and snip it off right there, just like carefully without hitting the black wire, because the lights still work. Just get rid of these wires all together. Now I gotta figure out where this red wire is. Or I could just do is unsolder it and resolder it, but it's easier just to snip them off that way, call it good, and then I'm going to use these functions here to run new wires to it, and then change the functions to LED lights. So I'm going to get on eBay, because that's where I like to order all my stuff from, is eBay. Or I might look on Train World or Tony's and Trains. Okay, Tony's and Trains, when you buy a local sound, you can buy, they will give you the options to put a sound in their decoders. I can't remember exactly what the one was called in New York. We find out. Yankee Dabbler. That's the people I'm thinking of. So I do buy my stuff from Yankee Dabbler, Train World, and Limbard Hobbies. I like their stuff too. 20s and trains, and they're okay, people. And I think Lombard Hobbies is another one that you can buy the board that has the pre-sound. You just select the sound that you want for your diesel engine. If you don't want, spend the time with the local programmer. I like the local programmer because you can adjust your engine and all that stuff. This is my new favorite decoder now. Hate to say that, but it's true. So now I got to look at some other videos and learn more about this decoder so I can learn how to speed match my stuff. So I'm excited, and I'm having a blast. I might just fix that, but it's just a light wire, so I ain't gonna worry about it too bad. The black one doesn't look too bad either. A little bit of super glue. This is stuff I use. It's called AK Fix, and like I said, I got it in my one link other video of this one, I think it is. I got this stuff in my filament in that one too, or something like that. I forget. We got my resin today, so I'm going to do some resin printing. So happy Friday, everybody. Stay tuned for more videos to come on this bad boy, and I can't wait to run this. So I'm going to get all fixed up and do some more running.